just follow blindly. Someone else does it, so I don't want to look down. The Johnsons gave 1,000. So I don't want them to think we ain't got money. I got it. So everybody's following and just trying to keep the status quo going. And you got preachers out there that knows this and is just marketing people, making billions and millions of dollars. Got jets, got all types, and people are doing it, all right? And the reason they're doing it is because people do not have enough faith to believe that if they just walk with God and do right by God, God will honor their labor. No, they really believe I have to buy God. Okay? I really have to pay for this because I know I'm not going to live right. I know I'm not going to do right. Okay? I know I'm not going to live righteous. I know I'm not going to do right. I know, but if I can pay and still get this blessing, then I'm going to be okay. All right? And a lot of prophecies are very general. Now, the ones that where they say, I'll give you $12,000, or you'll get $1,000, or you get a millionaire. The prophet really don't care that that's not going to come to pass. You know why? Because he'll be all the way in somewhere in Chattanooga, Tennessee before you ever see him again. So he really don't care if you get that or don't get that, as long as he got what he wanted out of it. And so it's a sad deal, but you see, and then I get questioned. I get questioned because I pick up one offer. Well, why do you pick up one offer? Because okay, I get questioned. Why do you pick up one offer? Okay. Our church, we picked up 3. Well, as I told some folks recently, why do I need to pick up more than that? Okay? If people really love God, they'll pay their tithe. Okay? God told Peter, go to the lake, go there, you're going to find, guess what? A fish. He said, open his mouth. In that fish, you will find a coin. He said, take it, go and pay taxes for me and for thee. Now, what was that symbolizing? Anybody know? Okay, why man? We're saying about man because if you go fishing, okay, and y'all taught me this recently that fishing don't mean catching. You go fishing. Okay, so when you go fishing, Jesus said, I will make you fishers. He said, so whenever you catch one and you have pulled one in and you taught them about God, he said, when they open their mouth and begin to really worship and serve me, they will take care of the things. In them is the provision for my church. You do not have to fleece them. They already have it for you. Just tell them what the word said. He said, and they will do it. All right? And that's why when you meet people who really desire God, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that in my class tonight on Saturday. You meet people who really desire God, you don't see them struggling with, guess what? Tithing up. That's not a struggle for them. Because they really want God. And I want to be obedient to God's word. When you see somebody that's, you don't have to turn it on, man. That's fine. When you see somebody, that brings in a tithing envelope and it's got $10 in it, and they say my tithe. Now that's a broke man. My father's fault. Okay? But unless you have no job whatsoever, how are you only making what? That means you only make $100 a week. Then how are you going to survive? But these people know exactly what they're doing, and that is, I'm going to put $10, I'm going to put $5 in. I'm going to say that's my tithe because I really don't